Hey guys, I just received this package from Koala and ASUB, which focus on digital printed media. So let's open it up, see what all they got me, and do a review on the products that they sent. Oh, just some inkjet glossy photo paper. This would be nice 8x10 photos, so pretty much you can print your own photos. That way you don't have to send it off to Walmart or Walgreens, wherever you go get your photos. You can do it yourself. So I have to use my inkjet printer on a lot of these products, but I think it'll be really cool. Let's see what else we've got here. Inkjet vinyl sticker paper. So it looks like you can print pictures on this paper and it would just be like creating your own stickers. It shows in the image here you can use scissors to cut around the stickers and pretty much make them whatever size you want. So that's pretty neat. You can make your own stickers. Fast, dry, and durable. Resistant to tear. Perfect for DIY personalized labels. So that's definitely something I'll be able to use. That's just a piece of cardboard. Oh, this one's heavy. Stone City magnetic sheets with self-adhesive backing, non-printable. So let's see what that is. So let's see. Just what it says, magnetic backing, so you can pull the sticker off here, and then you've got your own magnet. Let's see if it sticks to the scissors here. You can feel it, but I think it would stick better to a refrigerator. Yep, does a little better with the refrigerator. Okay, let's see what we've got lastly. Piece of cardboard. And then just a bag. A little gift bag from ASUB. So thank you to ASUB and Koala Brands for these great products here. I think I'll be able to use them a lot. So let's jump over to the inkjet printer and see how these products do. We'll start off with the glossy photo paper used for an inkjet printer. These are going to make some beautiful photos that I can transfer from my phone to my computer to my inkjet printer. You can see on the back some of the tips and tricks and the directions of the photo paper for you to use on your printer. Read the instructions on the back of the photo paper and make sure that you have the right printer settings. Here's what mine needed to be: 8x10 inch with other photo inkjet papers. Now before you start, make sure that you put the paper in the right way. One thing that's easy to get tricked up on is which way to put the paper. So my printer makes me put the glossy side down when I insert the paper. Then just close the lid and you should be good to go. Here's a quick time lapse of the image I have printing. You can already see the vibrant color that it's got. This print only took about 2 minutes in total. Wow, just look at that beautiful picture. I mean, you can see some of the white around the outside of the picture, but that's all from the printer settings, not from the glossy paper. So this is an 8x10 print and it turned out beautiful. I don't even think a professional printer could have done as good as this Koala glossy photo paper. Here's how the print looks in a frame. It's so bright and vibrant. I really love the outcome of it. I'll definitely use this in the future because it's an inexpensive way to make your own great photos. Next up is the inkjet vinyl sticker paper. There's 20 sheets in this and it's 8.5 by 11. So it's a little bigger and there's less sheets than what was in the glossy paper. But I think this is going to be pretty cool because you can make your own stickers. So just like the glossy paper, there's a lot of tips and tricks and directions there on the back, as well as a troubleshooting guide. So be sure and read all that before you start printing. Just like before, you want to make sure that your printer settings are correct, that it's 8.5 by 11 glossy inkjet printer paper, and you want to be sure that you put it in the correct way. I'm putting it upside down just like I put the glossy photo paper. So just insert it into the printer and close the drawer. As this is printing, I'll note that I did have a couple problems of the prints sticking together and printing one on one page and one on another. So it's not going to hurt to use a few extra sheets for practice. So here's how they turned out. These are just some stickers that we can wear at work during CNA week. I just have some single-use stickers where you can peel off the back to show the adhesive and then stick them wherever you'd like to. You guys know how to use stickers, but they're pretty cool. I've never had the ability to make my own stickers before, so here's how it looks on one of my shirts. Okay, now a quick review on the last product they sent, these magnetic sheets. So they're pretty self-explanatory. One side is magnetic and the other side is just a covering of the back side of the adhesive. So you can see how one sheet looks. They're not very thick and it's just an 8.5 by 11 sheet of magnet. I was trying to think of something fun to do with a magnetic, and I thought maybe you're a company and want to use a business card that's a magnetic. So I found this card at my house, and I'm going to put the magnet on the back of it to show kind of what it would look like if it was a business card that was magnetic. So all I did using scissors was cut out a rectangle piece from the magnetic, and now I'm just going to pull the back of it off. It's really simple and was very easy to do. It probably didn't take a total of 5 minutes. What took the longest was trying to get the covering off the adhesive. Then you just press it down on the back of the card or print or whatever you're putting it on. Then it's just as easy as sticking it on your fridge or whatever other type of metal or material that you want to put it on. It's a simple and effective marketing tool, and it's a lot of fun. So thanks for watching this video, and thanks to Koala Paper and A-Sub for sending me these great products. These are definitely something that I'll be able to use a lot, and I hope you can too. Use code TARHEEL26 to take 12% off your order on their website. So hopefully you enjoyed this video and learned a little bit more about what these great paper products have to offer. So if you have any questions, just leave them down in the comment section below and I'll get to them as quick as possible. If you found some benefit from this video, please like and subscribe to my channel so I can make some more great content and review content in the future. So hope you guys have a great one and happy crafting.